Okay. Which channel is it streaming to? Yeah, okay. So then, okay. We don't want a feedback loop. Definitely need that new camera. Okay. Let's do this. So, what's up, guys? It's been a minute since I streamed. I'm going to try to start streaming more consistently now. I don't know if I'm going to do every day. It's something I've been debating, but I know for sure at least once a week is what I'm aiming for in the beginning. And as far as to what I'm going to be doing, it's going to be a lot of things. In the beginning, mostly reacting videos, educational videos I just find interesting, videos I think you guys would find interesting so that we can react to them together, all types of stuff. Besides that, there's not much else really to say, so let's just get straight into it. Yeah. Oh, actually, what I will say is the whole reason I'm trying to do this is because I would like to build a community of like-minded individuals who align with Life Spectrum's mission, which is to empower and galvanize individuals into leading fulfilling lives of their own design. So if you would like to create your own life that you feel is fulfilling and you believe in that for yourself, then you align with our community and our brand, and we'd love to interact and hang out and grow together. So if that sounds good to you, definitely go check out our Discord in the description down below. It is free. There is a paid version, but you don't have to use that. There's tons of value in just the free one. So yeah, go check that out, and we'll see you in there. You can catch me on streams. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I'm in there right now. Might as well. Bam. Let me get in here. We'll go into the chat room for now. Just chilling here. Oh, come on.
Something's coming. I can see it now on my red view. Touch one hand, me, man, I dare you.
Oh, oops.
Leave no witnesses when I tear through. I got a few things of the EU. Young and old, anybody can get it. Anybody who listens to intercoms and attendance, get them gone, let them know this is more than a scrimmage. Something big coming, this ain't no regular business. Who gon' stop the mission? It's more than optimism, my ops can get it. I'm talking Dr. Visions to something witness.
So you ready to be a YouTube star?
No. You're the star. You're the YouTube star. I sell cars.
Okay. All right,
Beautiful
sorry
cars.
We're so close.
Yeah, that's
Especially the ones we saw
Friends,
No
it's
problem.
good.
just in that
no problem.
beginning
Today's
sequence.
video for me is a big one because, well, I'm getting a GT3. I've got a GT3. Yeah, finally, to introduce Daniel
That's
to the
sick.
channel. Daniel is the owner here.
That's one of my
of,
dream cars,
DTM
obviously,
Sports
as you can tell in the description and
And
the title.
we know each other since a couple of years.
I would say like 4 or 5 years.
Is it so long already?
Yeah, I met you the first time in the Porsche Center in Zug.
Did we?
Yes, we met. Yeah,
I do not
I remember.
that. Okay, so I
do
don't
remember.
remember that. So we've known each other for a few years, often talked about cars, mostly Porsches. And as, well, all of you know that follow me on Instagram, I recently sold my GT4 last week with the help of Daniel here. And it's gone to its new home already. That went very quick. The moment I decided to sell the GT4, in the same week I bought the GT3. And this was all unplanned, I should tell you this.
Damn.
So
That's sick though.
Originally, I was
Congrats.
going to buy an RS3 for the winter.
video production
I
looks really
couldn't
good.
find an RS3 that I really liked.
Like this camera, I don't know what he uses,
still
but
would like an RS3 one day. I think it's a super cool car as a daily and as a car that you can use, you know, really use in the winter. And I've wanted a GT3 now. I look back on my videos. It's been actually 5 years since I've been saying that one day I'm going to own a GT3.
That's
Owning
sick.
this car is one thing, but obviously the main part of getting this GT3 now is for the channel is to do really, you know, videos that excite me for the channel.
facts, I feel that. I've been wanting to just go shoot with the car that I have now. Even I don't even know what to do though. Look, I need to just watch these videos and then just take the ideas that they have, like of what they're going to do. So if they're going on drives after their cars with like clean, I mean, mine's a little banged up. I'm not gonna lie. I accidentally scratched the back and the front of it, and like it's just a little bit, but definitely noticeable. But like he said about he's been saying it for 5 years that he wanted that car. Oh, I'm gonna start it now. I want that car. I've been wanting it since, I don't know, a year ago maybe. Not like wanting it hella, but just been aware of like, dang, that's a really beautiful car that I would like in the future. So we're starting it now. I want that car. So give me a couple of years and hopefully I'll be able to get it. Not hopefully, we gonna get it.
I'm hugely excited, massively overwhelmed.
If you can do it,
about
why can't
that.
we?
You had kind of a
Just got
dream spec
dedication.
GT3 in.
Almost perfect.
Be
I
dedicated.
would say, yeah, pretty
consistent.
much perfect
Yeah.
spec. I mean, that's always an individual thing. Yeah, before I knew it, Daniel here made it possible that I buy a GT3. Yeah, we're going to work together over the next year. Daniel has a lot of really cool cars. There's a Senna right now behind us, which is
Damn, what the
sadly
fuck?
sold.
Sadly, so lucky for me.
Well, lucky for you.
Lucky for me,
But
yeah.
obviously I wanted to film the Senna, but not possible.
Yeah, but there are like, more exciting cars coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Even more special than a Senna.
Dang.
Okay, well,
Looking
you
forward
heard
to
that
that.
here. We talked about me getting a GT3 a few times, and if I was
True,
going to
yeah.
get one, it would have been like a 991.1. That
Exactly,
was what
yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, the 992 GT3 was out of budget. Yeah, we managed to make it work. Quite on edge.
Dang.
I'm not gonna lie about that because yeah, obviously it's a new GT3. It's an expensive car. You can't really get hold of a nice one at the moment. You can't order a new one anymore, I think.
I don't think so, no.
If you
Damn.
do, it's probably gonna be like 2-3 year waiting list to get one. And yeah, Daniel literally just had, for me, what was kind of a dream spec GT3. So the color is Kreider, or
pretty sick.
chalk, I think, as they say. You say in English, chalk or crayon? I'm not sure. I think chalk.
Crayon.
Crayon.
Crayon, yeah.
And I've always loved this color on the GT3. When I first
So clean.
saw a GT3, when I first drove one, 5 years
They're
ago,
listening to good music
it
in the
was that
background.
colour,
Looking
and
at
I
cap.
instantly fell in love with it. It's, for me, one of the nicest colors, I think, on a
On a
Porsche.
GT3. On a GT3.
Yeah, on a
I mean,
GT3,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, on GT3,
Yeah.
it's like one of the number one spec you can have.
Yeah, no, totally. And
Yeah.
it goes in every
Yeah, it looks sick.
environment.
I like
it
the
looks
black though, I'm not gonna
slightly
lie.
understated, very cool.
The black is just
And
fucking
for me, what's
mean.
important is it works on camera well. It's very photogenic. The spec is quite...
Spec.
Yeah, you love it. I mean,
I love it. I'm
yeah.
totally in love with the spec.
Yeah.
I think the carbon roof
Carbon roof.
is
Against the Kreider, looks really good. It
it's-
just
yeah,
breaks it
yeah.
up a bit.
Exactly, yeah. Also the
Um,
wheels.
Wheels, they're satin black.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, those are
I know
sick.
we talked about this before as well. This whole wheel color thing is quite a topic. So a lot of people, including myself, you know, black wheels is so 2010. That's true. But on this
On
car,
this color. On this car.
Yeah.
This color.
You're tripping. Black wheels are always
I
nice.
think,
They're classic.
First of all, I thought, should I change them? I thought, no, actually, I'm going to keep them black.
For first.
For now,
For
yeah,
now.
for now.
Black's
yeah.
always just
we
a
talked
classic
about
color.
the colors, you know, putting it in vice gold, like had a Myra 6, but we're going to keep with that.
Yeah,
now.
those
I
are
think
sick
the
though,
most
with
important
the
thing
gold
is I
ones
just
are
enjoy
tight.
the car for now, and like I'm going to need some weeks to. Like,
The gold
take
ones remind me of the
everything
freaking
in.
Iron Man
And we
suit.
have
like-
also small surprise, like sound-wise. No, you don't want to talk about.
Oh yes, no, I do want to talk about
like
that. I do want to
the
talk
biggest
about.
difference to all the other
Yeah.
GT3s on the market.
Yeah, so Daniel happened to have a.
Also through you.
Oh,
To
it's
be
the three of
honest.
me, yeah. What's
Yeah,
it?
yeah, you know
Yeah.
the guy who
Well.
like builds those exhaust system.
Right.
Yeah,
No, I don't know
yeah, but
personally.
I never bought it without you.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, good. So Daniel originally had a GT3, then you sold it.
Touring. Yes.
Yeah, you bought an exhaust for it, which is the JCR titanium
Yes.
It's just the muffler, so
Mhm.
still obviously cats.
Those look
and
crazy though.
OPF filters and everything's legal.
All legal.
So-
all street legal.
The thing is about this car, Porsche managed to make it sound so amazing, even with the OPF filters. It's one of very few cars where I would say, actually, I want to buy a modern car with OPF
It's so sick.
filters.
I love the
because
carbon fiber too.
I think there's no other modern sports car that sounds as good as this
No,
with an
not at
OPF
all.
filter.
No chance.
Lighten
And
up the
that's
car a little
partly
bit.
because
It
obviously
depends
with
how
the
much you put in
911,
it.
you've got
But
the engine in the rear. So the distance from, the manifolds to going out is very short.
isn't there like
And
the
Whatever you do, you're always going to have
McLaren
sound because it's such a short
P1,
distance from the engine going outside.
like
even if
all
you put
carbon
filters, it
fiber
sounds
one?
good.
I'm pretty sure that's a
And
thing.
it's naturally aspirated.
Yeah.
I don't.
Exactly.
I don't know,
That's
to be
also
honest.
like
You don't
makes it-
lose through
I
turbo.
feel like I've
exactly.
memory
Yeah.
of some.
Yeah, so
something like
Daniel
that.
had the exhaust and you fitted it.
Yeah. Was a
Yeah,
pleasure.
yeah. You were so excited about fitting
I
it.
think I was even more excited than you,
You
are.
you definitely were more
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, 'cause to
Um,
me this is now the perfect sounding car.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really
it's
perfect.
not too much. It's just perfect.
I'm definitely past the age of wanting a really loud car.
Yeah.
I'm too old now for having like a stupidly car, and I don't want it. And bearing in mind, this is my one car, so I'm going to use it for normal things. It's not a daily driver. I will have, of course, I always have press cars to film, so I always have other cars in between. But I don't want a really loud car because I just don't want to be deaf. And that was part of the reason I actually didn't go for a GT4
I daily drive that
RS.
car, I
Not
don't
that
care.
I probably could have anyway. Trying to find one is not easy. But it's so
I get my
loud
use out of
inside
it.
because of the carbon airbox, which is amazing, one of the best sounds ever. But to have as a one car,
Too much.
it's pretty extreme. I also thought, I've had two GT4s now. Actually, my first Porsche was a Cayman GTS 981. Two GT4. I've done years now of Cayman life. And as a friend said to me, I've finally grown up and got a 911.
Next.
It's PDK.
He grew up.
So let's discuss that quickly because that's always a topic. I really like PDK. I've lived with.
I've always
manual for a
preferred the
few
911
weeks,
better.
And as a one car, I'll be honest,
Personally.
it started to annoy me. It becomes tiring. I also use the car for going into Zurich, into the city. And once you sat in traffic for some time with a manual, it gets
Yeah,
annoying quite
It gets
quick.
annoying. True.
If you're buying a GT3 as a pure,
Second car.
yeah, a weekend car,
Yeah.
manual, sure, I get it. Then again, the thing with PDK is you can get the most out of the car. So when I drove a manual, I felt like I didn't want to push the car as much. It was harder to enjoy
Yeah.
the engine.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And for me, this car is so exciting, not just because of the looks, but the actually probably bigger part is just the engine. It's just, for me, the best engine I can think of in a car right now. And I really want to enjoy the most of that engine. And with the PDK, you can. It's also got 7 gears, better for motorway. I just feel that you can get the most out of a GT3 with PDK. And there's some people that say that they don't feel that involved. I think they're not driving it right if they say it, because I feel very involved with the PDK.
Yeah.
I find it like really fun changing gears with the PDK, and also with the lever down here.
Yeah.
You just treat it like
I
a
always shift.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like a sequential gearbox
Yeah.
you'd have in a rally car, just smashing through the
Yeah,
gears.
now that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I always feel like a rally driver. Like,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. For me, you have the best of both worlds, and when you're tired or driving, like, I don't know, on a big road trip, you can just put it, in auto, sit
Yeah,
back
auto.
7 hours on the
Yeah, true.
motorway. That's my choice. At the end, I always say, I don't think there's one better than the other. I think you should get what fits into your life and what you enjoy. It's as simple as that. There isn't really better than the other. It's just what you enjoy the most.
Actually, the carbon roof you have on the top, outside you have like inside the carbon package.
The gloss carbon, that looks
Yeah, it looks sick.
nice.
Also,
So-
when you open the door,
yeah,
like
and the seals. and
exactly,
Beautiful.
it's also like carbon fiber, and then also like the leather package, which
Yeah.
is very important to me. Because actually,
Even like their
it's also
brands,
important
you
inside,
mean,
yeah,
typography,
just like all
it's
the leather,
Yeah.
so
the
beautiful.
stitching. You have also the
Silver stitching.
no, it's the crane.
Is it?
Yeah, it's quite stitching.
That is
It
cool.
is.
I did not know that.
It is.
Really?
That matches all perfect
When
together.
when I've looked at it, I was so overwhelmed. I have not actually looked at it in detail yet. Yeah, it's also got the Alcantara steering wheel and
That's sick.
Alcantara up the sides and around the seatbelt bits. The roof, also, I don't know.
The roof
Oh no,
is
and
My
sun
car gets too
visors,
dirty now,
Yeah.
all the
honestly.
nice little details. Essentially,
It's because I take it to
everything,
job
I would
sites,
tick.
construction
it's
sites.
just those
It's a
4 or
bad mix.
5 details, and actually, most importantly, lift system. front axle lift system.
I drive
To
a
live with that car, to use it in
Lexus
the real world, to use it in the city. The front axle lift
RC.
is a
Oh
must
man, I'm forgetting the name off the top of my
titanium
head.
muffler probably makes it barely
see real quick.
louder, like maybe 1 or 2 decibels.
Not much,
Not
not
yet,
much, but
yeah.
slightly different, a bit more like
The tone.
like the older
Yeah,
GT3.
yeah.
GT3
The
RS.
tone now, I would say, this is the. Of course, I'm going to say it because it's mine now, but it's not. I think it's the perfect GT3. Like I said about my GT4, which I still stand by, was the perfect GT4 spec, and I think this one is also the color, the carbon, the little details,
What am I on?
and
I took the wrong thing.
the muffler. But as I heard before when you started it, it's just the tone. So titanium creates the best sound. I think I'm quite sure on from an engine. It really gives more like a higher pitched.
Yes,
race
especially
car.
with the particular filter,
Yeah.
which makes it more
Compressed, so
exactly.
heavy.
So it's like
I have a Lexus
minus everything,
RC.
So
Yeah, it's just
Th-
slightly.
is it a
turned
300
up.
F Sport or a
Again,
350
1 or
F
2
Sport?
decibels and
Hold on,
sound
let me
not much
check.
louder. But the sound of it now is. It's really just.
you will think of me when you drive through the Alps.
I will.
over
I
the
will.
tunnel.
No, it's a
I'm
350.
super excited, and of course it's got flaps,
Yeah.
so you know.
A Lexus
have it
RC
closed
350
open,
F Sport.
so, it's not too loud, and I never want that in a car. Now, you know, a Porsche should still be classy.
Yeah,
I'm really excited, man.
me too.
Thanks for organizing everything.
Is he gonna drive it in this
Thanks
video?
for coming around. We're trying for quite a bit.
Not really.
Yeah, we are trying for quite a bit.
So
I'm
we
just
got more lined up.
Super nervous. That's
I'm also super
Really?
nervous.
Well, yeah. We can't both be nervous, man.
We can't both be nervous. Oh man, that's sick,
Overexcitement and being nervous is such a big moment.
dude.
for
Like
me.
even though what is it? The wheel well?
Worked
Looked like it was
far
like
too
black.
hard to get to this point now.
Not the wheel well. That's the wrong thing.
Overexcited to have this car on the channel to use for videos, and I will obviously keep
Oh, I
the
don't know
car
what the
as long
fuck
as
it
I
is.
can.
But just on the side of the
Um,
car.
I
like,
never ever
right here.
imagined.
This is
again,
sick. I
having
don't
a
even know what that
992
is. I think it's just
GT3.
like
So the fact
paint
that this is
design
happening
change,
now
but it
is,
looks sick.
Epic. Number plates. Stick the number plates on. Nice. Quite strange seeing my number plate on the car.
Perfect.
It does, right? Look, just God, it looks so good.
I want to see their
I can
Looks
see also the
ridiculous.
Their
LED
license
lights,
plates
you know,
look
the
way
black
better.
LED lights,
the ones in the US. The
electric.
ones in the US look so ugly.
Silver one.
Oh yeah. See, I have so much to learn about this car. Actually, about
So much
everything,
cleaner, just the
because-
black and white.
Yeah, you can
just-
see here it's actually a bit darker,
nice.
and it's the LED matrix lights, which you say are amazing at night.
Amazing, yeah. The best on the market so far.
So yeah, I'm intrigued to drive it at night, and the carbon roof. I mean, we could just stand here for. It just looks perfect.
Here you have the,
Yeah,
the
it's
bright lights to the bright wheels.
Yeah,
and
but it
also
matches exactly.
Yeah,
everything
exactly.
matches here, and just like
Everything
here,
matches here,
everything
like-
matches here.
this
So
is
all
more
the
like
black.
The bad boy.
This is the bad boy spec,
This is the bad boy spec.
Yeah.
And this is like the
gentleman spec.
gentleman spec for
I feel that.
Open.
the
Oh,
core.
it really is. It's Kreider stitching.
Yeah.
Anyway, going to give you guys a quick walk around of DTM's sports car showroom because there is some very nice things here.
Yeah.
We have here
wow.
the new 911
The interior looks
Speedster,
sick.
which I've actually filmed a coffee run with. Not this one, of course, but
Oh, and that Speedster
I
badge
have
is
filmed one
dope.
with. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful car. This spec is amazing on this as well with the tan interior, super nice. Now this is super interesting. This is Daniel's
What
new
the fuck?
GT4 RS in, as we can all agree, a very, very crazy wrap.
Yeah,
So
that shit is
as
sick
far as I know,
though.
We're going to use this
What the
on track, so it's also for advertising.
Oh, okay.
So as you can
That's
see
dope,
here,
though.
he's got his sponsors and
Sponsors. That's tight.
Sportec, as you all know who I work with a lot, and DTM on the side. Kind of zebra look, and these
Yeah, it's
details as
sick.
well on the vents.
The red and black
red
with that
details
look is
here.
sick.
Also on the wing here, lots of red little details.
Is that carbon
think
fiber
it
wing?
looks really, really cool. I'm a big
Fucking
fan
sick.
of the whole zebra look. I don't know if that's what
That
I was
orange
going
Senna
for,
is
to
wild
look like
too.
a black and red
I don't know how I
zebra,
feel
but,
about that. Bright
that's
ass
what it looks
orange
like to
though.
me.
I'm not gonna
Love
lie.
it. As we mentioned at the beginning here, Senna, which apparently is sold and will leave
Sick though
tomorrow.
still.
We have 3 more GT3s here, so actually a total of 4 GT3s. This is the 911.2. This is in a PTS color. Super, super cool spec in a manual. This also the Touring, I think that might be sold. black 911, can't go wrong with that. It looks amazing. And as you saw before, the 992 GT3 Touring. So this is the current situation. The weather in this area is not looking great at
Not
all.
optimal.
Heavy rain all evening. However, tomorrow, Tuesday, is looking dry. So what I think I'm going to do
Leave the
is
car
actually
there.
come back in the morning, because
Yeah.
right now it's pretty wet. Actually, it was raining heavy the last few hours, and apparently there is some slight flooding on the motorway. And you know what?
Oh, snap.
For the first day driving my GT3, I don't want to take it out in this. Also because over the next couple of days I need to get pictures with it as
Oh,
well
it looks so sick. I don't know.
for
This looks
Instagram, of
tight.
course. And right
Oh,
now
and this
it's
mat
perfectly
right here.
clean.
This
So
mat
what
is
I'm gonna
crazy.
do is come back in the morning with some nice
Matte
dry
black.
roads, because I don't want to take it home and then have to directly
Jealous.
wash it again. So I shall see you all
I am jealous.
in
I
the
need that.
morning.
I need that in my life. Lovely. It's even cooler watching it move. Bro, that's a sick ass like what are they called? Open doors? What? Oh wait, they kind of open in a weird direction. They open. I mean, I guess that makes sense actually.
So just arrived back home in
Never mind. Maybe I'm
my
tripping.
new
Maybe I'm tripping.
992 GT3. I'm going to need some weeks to adjust having this at home. It is such a
does that
surreal
even mean?
car. So I want to end today's video by lastly saying thank you to all of
Hey,
you
yo, go check out this guy. Go
that
go
obviously
subscribe
make
to
things like this possible.
Cars with
that
Luke.
subscribe to my
He has a
channel,
dope channel.
that leave amazing.
The freaking video production is incredible. Obviously knows what he's talking about in regards to the car. Just overall sick video. This was 3 months ago. I mean, it's not like anybody's watching me, but if you were, I'd say let's go get this guy up there. But he's got way more subscribers than me. I got 60. Hey, we coming hard with 60, fam. Hey, don't trip. All right, next video. Same guy. So pretty. So pretty. I want to film videos with nice cars too.
First drive in my new Porsche 992 GT3. Wow. So I've just arrived at the bottom of the system pass. The weather is still amazing, which is kind of unheard of at this time of year. The system pass is still open, but it does look like it's finally getting colder next week. So
Man, it's so
reckon
pretty
that this
there.
is probably the last weekend.
I believe I heard him say he said he lives
of
in
the
Switzerland.
big passes being open.
So
And what perfect
I think that's where he
timing.
is.
Getting
But
my
damn,
GT3, I didn't
look how
think
beautiful it looks like.
there
Just
would
the
be time
nature.
for me to take this on a proper mountain pass this year based on the weather, but as it turns out, there is. So I've just cruised here now, taking my time, driving very easy on the motorway. I'm still getting used to the car, and
Makes
having this
sense.
constant feeling of just being overwhelmed and pinching myself. Is this real? Is this really my car? So I'm
That's
just
funny.
taking my time, enjoying every single moment, feeling super nostalgic just for the moment, because it's been a long journey to this point and we're just getting started.
I always feel that.
It's not about just owning
It's been a long journey, but we're just getting started.
You know, what the car
Always.
brings,
That's like a constant feeling, I swear.
making the videos on the channel. That's what actually
No matter how
makes me
far
most
you get,
happy,
there
is
are always
making
higher
videos.
heights to
The
reach.
car
It's
is
an
just
endless,
a result of working
endless
really
race, endless
hard, and now I get to use it on the channel.
journey that eventually does come to an end.
Pop
But the
window
strive
down a
never
bit.
stops. I guess it depends who you are.
So as you probably saw in the first video, it's got the JCR titanium muffler on, and holy moly, it is so loud. I can't believe this is with, you know, Cat's OPF filters. The sound is phenomenal. Unreal. not pushed the car at all yet. I wanted to save that moment for the camera. So I don't even know fully what it sounds like yet.
Oh, that's so sick.
God.
That's so badass.
This is the perfect sounding car. Yep. The tone that the titanium exhaust is putting out, it's just turned it up a notch. Let's test it through the tunnel. Crazy, crazy. Oh my god. Oh god. You know, my GT4 was amazing. Loved that car. And I honestly wasn't sure that the GT3 would be that much more of a next level car, but it is.
Bro, look, just what the fuck? Look at these beautiful ass mountains and the sick ass tunnels that he goes through.
Baby Porsche.
I need to drive in different places besides fucking Oregon. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been enjoying my drives, but
Driving up the System Pass where I filmed for so many years now.
it's so sick.
Always ranting on about the GT3s. 5 years ago I said that I would own one eventually. I wasn't sure how or when, but it's happened.
It's happened. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's quite different to my GT4. Quite a lot different. So I put out on my Instagram stories that I'm going to drive up here this evening. If anyone wants to come meet up. So maybe there's a couple of people at the top. Who knows? Back through the tunnels. Look at that view. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. Oh. I just...
For me to afford that car how I want to afford it and when I want to afford it, where I'd want to afford it, I need to be making $60,000 a month.
Don't know what to say.
I can't believe I'm not there already.
I'm almost shaking.
No, it's not that I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It makes sense. It's like
shaking.
you got to have full accountability, and if I'm not there, it's my mistakes. It's whatever it is I've done, all my actions. But regardless, I'm gonna get there eventually. I ain't gonna stop. I'm never gonna quit, so it doesn't really matter. I gotta die. That's the only way. That's the only way I stop. I could be 80. I'm still gonna go for it. I don't care. But regardless, like in the next couple of years, I'm gonna get it.
This is
No doubt.
wild.
That's so sick though. I'm happy for him. He looks like he's having so much. He sounds like he's having so much fun. And he looks. It was both. You know he is though, 'cause I mean,
Here's a
you
little
hear what
story
he's
for
saying.
you. Just that you kind of also understand why this is so much for me and so emotional for me, because this is
There you
way
go.
more than obviously just a car, right? It was never about just owning an expensive car. It's so much more than that. When I first came to Switzerland, around 16 years ago, I came here with 50 euros in my pocket. I promise you, this is all true. I drove here in a car that I paid 70 euros for. I literally came to Switzerland with a hope and a dream, and it's been good to me. I've had to work really hard. I've worked 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, really, the last actually 7 years. 7 years ago, I started my YouTube channel. And I came here with nothing, and I've worked hard.
That's the kind of dedication
I've
it takes.
put my blood, sweat, and tears into my YouTube channel because that's what makes me the most
That's why he deserves
happy,
it.
is making videos.
You see people get jealous and they're like, they're mad
And
other
now
people have
sitting
it.
here
You can change your perspective. I get jealous.
in this, driving
It's 'cause I
up the
want it,
Superpass
and I
in
want
my
to deserve
very
it.
own GT3
I'm not jealous because they have it. I'm happy
really,
for them.
really has taken my breath.
I'm jealous because I want it for myself. Just like they got it for themselves. I want to earn it. I want to deserve it. Fucking crazy. Nice audio too.
I love being out
It's a
here
good
so
song.
much. As you all know by now.
Royalty free.
So this is my one of my view spots with the GT3. And really not much snow at the moment. Normally there's a lot more snow on top of all of the ridgeline. There's a bit, but not so much. And my GT3 is just looking, Damn, that is a sexy car.
Facts. I feel that. It is one beautiful car.
Look who's just arrived, a friend of mine, in his Kryder Carrera S, I believe. Team Kryder. Hey man. So this
Yeah,
is
the
where I
car's sick.
check out the view, as I said. You can see all down the mountain. Super spectacular
So dope.
from here. Look at that. Team Kryder.
Soon we'll
Dude.
be recording like this.
How are you?
Very good.
Good? It's Team Kryder.
Yeah.
I forgot that yours is in Kryder.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've seen yours yet either, have I?
No.
No, because you never
Last
bring
time,
it out.
yeah, last time I
you
was with
never
a
bring
friend.
your.
You
never
see,
bring
this
it
time
out.
I'm here.
I'm so happy you finally came.
So when you change these, let me know.
Yeah, this would be your upgrade.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
This looks so cool. Oh, you guys also don't know. I know I'm going to get some hate for this. I don't
This
care.
will be my
You've got to
upgrade.
do what you love, what makes you happy. I've put my tyre stickers on. The car's blue tyre stickers. I thought, why not? I've waited so long to have this car. And, well, I love it. Say what you will. I know a lot of people also loved it. And, yeah, I'm sorry, but I think it looks awesome. It is kind of a race car for the road. So, you know what? Screw it. I love my
It's
tyre
so
stickers.
dope, dude.
Ah, this is
Motherfucker.
so
It makes me
cool.
want one so
What a
bad.
moment. Is it a Carrera S?
The 4S.
It's the 4S. That makes good sense in the winter. Not like me.
Yeah, now for the winter season.
Yeah.
so
Can I
yeah.
borrow?
Dude,
Can I
it's
just
so
borrow
dope,
yours
like-
for the
I
winter?
borrow your one.
Oh shit, there's a GTR pulling up. Okay, the Audi hatchback. What are these, hatchbacks? The hatchback homies? That's fire. It's sick that everybody's going on drives.
I can hear a Porsche. I can hear Porsches.
Damn, that's crazy. He could fucking hear them. That's so wild. They were literally Porsches. They were right. Some of them. The other guy wasn't. Got in the back. Still fucking sick. Was it an M2? I'm not sure what it was. I didn't get a great view of it. Damn, it's so pretty. Switzerland is a beautiful place.
So I just want to introduce you to this man here and his very, very tiny man. I just asked him where he's from, couldn't work out the accent, and he said Czech Republic. And he's just driven here 9 hours to say hi,
That's it.
and then you're
Phil,
going to drive back just
say,
because.
Say nice to meet you.
That was close enough. I'm blown away. Oh, that sounds nice. Yay! Yeah, alright.
Yes. Like
This is going to be a future petrolhead YouTuber right here. That's crazy. That's crazy you just drove here. And you're just going to drive back.
Yes. It ends and we'll drive back.
I don't know what to say. I just did a simple Instagram story. Anyone who wants to come meet up, Wow.
I saw it last year and I
Yeah.
was like, it's you know,
Last
so
year was
pretty.
too big, so this year I kept it a bit more on the down low. It's funny. I don't know what he's saying, but I like it. It sounds good.
He said it, then we drove back here.
And he's got a pretty cool hat on as well.
Yeah.
Cars hat, man. Thank you so much. I mean, really means like the world to me. It's so
For us
nice.
too.
Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm
That's
so
sick.
happy.
See, this is what it looks like to have a community, bro. This is what I want. I need this here. This is what we need in the Life Spectrum community. Jump in the Discord so I can talk to y'all. We need to connect over shit we like these sick ass cars. Sick. That's so sick.
Plenty of cars up here. Just some good vibes. Super nice.
That's
things up
such a
here.
dope place too to do it.
Wow. 992 touring in. Actually, I'm not sure what green that is to be exact.
That's a sick ass
This,
green
by
though.
the way, sounds insane.
Green with gold
It
rims
has
would be
An
crazy.
exhaust one. I'm not sure which one, but it sounds spectacular. And with that view as well. Wow, super cool. Yellow and the green looking actually super nice together. And my friend's Toyota GR Yaris, which has launch control and anti-lag. I'm going to film this eventually. Absolutely awesome.
Sounds so dope. Damn. It just went down and came back up. That guy's that happy
Sun
recording
is,
right there.
Slowly
I'd be too. Fucking
setting.
sick ass cars.
This BMW, this M2 looks super cool, by the way. Really, really nice. Love the color. Yellow really works on the car. Even a Tesla here. Even a Tesla.
Been a Tesla.
Hi guys. Are you a petrol head yet? Are you converted to a petrol head now?
I hope so.
You are.
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah.
With his help.
With this help,
I think the GT3 RS
helped.
made her.
Yeah, definitely.
GT3,
What the?
Megane RS, another GR Yaris.
I've never seen that car.
Cheeky Mini, very cheeky green Mini, and
I've never seen the car. I don't
Audi.
know what car that was.
S3 at the end. Wow, looks super cool. It's so peaceful. What a way to end the summer.
For real, that was sick. Damn, that's ending summer though, man. When did this come out? 3 months ago, so it was what? What is it right now? I don't even know. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's December for us. I'm so confused. Not December, but you know what I mean. It was close.
Gonna end today's video now. Up here with that view. Just taking in the view for for possibly the last time of
Thank you.
this summer. Such a magical place to be. Thanks to
I got some
everyone.
green
Thanks
juice.
to everyone that showed up from one
I know,
Instagram
probably
story.
celery,
Super
spinach,
cool people,
Maybe some carrots.
and it just
apple,
makes me so
probably.
happy to meet as many of you guys as possible. And
pretty good.
these guys from this
Ginger, maybe? Is
father
that
and
what
his
I'm
son
thinking?
from the Czech
know.
Republic that drove 9 hours here and are driving directly 9 hours back, came here just to say hi to me, and makes me super emotional. I mean, that's really touching. So, wow, yeah, love the cars, but I love the people even more. So,
Facts, I feel that.
with that being said, I'm going to jump back in the car, because actually what we just found out is that the system pass closes at 6 now in the evenings, which I didn't know. So we now have 20 minutes to get back down. You can carry on over the top, but it's just a long way to get home. So we're gonna head back down the pass.
On to the next
What a
one.
magical evening.
That was pretty sick. It's pretty badass, man. I cannot lie. I cannot cap, brother. This car wash looks sick as fuck. I'd like to build my own. Eventually. Once we make like, I don't know, 10 plus M's. I don't see why not. Unless we can build one, like buy and renovate one in a profitable way. Honestly, I've looked for ones that are like reselling and they're like old as fuck. And they're only like, there's only like 2 that I've seen, 2 or 3. But they're not like great. It needs to be in the right location too. Then I'll market the fuck out of it like this. Car videos. Get people to come, get people to pull up. And then you help film their car shit. But yeah, look, like that. This is so sick. Such a nice build for a car wash.
Back in my GT3, and it feels oh so good. Now I've not driven
I'm
my
sure.
GT3 for around, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 weeks now, because winter came and I don't have winter tyres on my car. Now from the intro of the video you would have actually seen the tyre stickers were not on the car. Now they are back on because I have the summer tyres back on. So I did have winter tyres on for around 1 week and I put the summer tyres back on, and I will tell you why. Because first of all, honestly, I found the GT3 just felt terrible with winter tyres on. It completely ruined for me the feeling of this car and why I wanted this car. That's why I wanted this car. Yes. So I'll carry on in a second. Just having a little bit too much fun now. A week after I put them on, we had snowfall and everything, and then the temperature just went crazy. I mean, right now, today it's forecasted for 14 degrees. And driving a GT3 with winter tyres on, anything above 10 degrees, I mean, it just drives horrible. So I've put the summer tyres back on, and I'm going to leave them on now because I have so many cars to drive this winter. It just seemed kind of an overkill to have this as well to use in the winter. It just wasn't necessary. And it just, as I said, with the summer tyres
Switzerland
on,
again,
it
just
feels amazing.
wow.
So today
So
we are
pretty.
on a coffee run for the first video of 2023, but we're not going to a coffee shop. You will see at the end of the video we're going somewhere else to make coffee today. But because I've not driven my GT3 for
I wonder if his camera has a mic on
around
it.
5 weeks,
It's got it, right? I don't see any him wearing anything.
I just can't explain how incredible this feels right now. To not drive this car for a few weeks and then jump back in just has blown me away.
I was about to say, he had to finish that sentence. It was just about a what? So tight.
Never-ending fun and smiles. So yeah, simple coffee run today. Get out, have a bit of fun in the GT3 while this
Making me wanna go
spring-like
drive.
weather is lasting.
About to check the weather right now.
Simple as that. Get out, have a bit of fun. That's what I got this car for. That's what I want to do with it. Is get out, enjoy it, make some videos, and some road trips. I cannot wait to do the first road trip in my GT3. So I just realised that actually the first part of this video, the exhaust was closed the whole time.
It's not even
I did
raining.
think it was a little
It's not
bit
raining, but it
quiet
looks
for
ugly
long.
outside.
Anyway, it was closed, that was closed, and now it's open. You can hear a little bit of a difference. There we go, that's better. I thought it sounded a bit muted. Yeah,
It's
so
funny, the little
now
freaking
you know the
mannequin
difference
spinning in the
between
back. The Life Spectrum
open
sweats
closed.
on. You guys know what it is?
Rider, I get so
We made
many
clothes too.
compliments on the color. I know it's
We
not
got some new shit
BS,
coming, but
like my GT4
it's supposed to be a lot better
but
quality.
it's one above
We got to see though. We're
a
sampling.
normal Porsche color. It's like one of their special colors, and it's 100% one of my favorite colors, and not just since I have this car. It always was.
I'd fuck with that color. I'd be done with that color, or I'm moving black. It's one of the two.
Just,
Honestly, there's no really in between for me.
just perfect. Just
Wonder
a
what
quick
camera
stop
he's using.
too. I'll be honest with you, for no other reason than kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
quickly admire
thing's definitely
my
got a mic.
GT3 because, as I said, the last 5 weeks it's been sitting in the garage. So for me, it's just super nice to see the car outside in daylight, and I just can't stop looking at it. Just stopped off in the Sportec car park just to have a nice little look at my GT3 again in the outside. As I said, the summer tyres are back on, so the tyre stickers are on. I do get a lot of compliments, I have to say, for these. I would say 98% compliments, and a couple of people that don't like them, but that never matters. You should always do what you like and not care about other people's opinions. That is
Exactly.
definitely something I've learned the last couple of years. And for me, because it is a GT3, because it is a race car for the road, I find that the tyre stickers work extremely well. And maybe you can notice it.
It's not
or
bad.
I've actually lowered the car just slightly, just by 1
I don't know if I'd do
centimeter.
it. I don't think I'd do it.
Front and back.
Still pretty sick.
It's just a tiny bit lower now. I think I might
Yeah.
actually even go a bit lower, because right now I can still fit the hand just here. I might really just put it down to the tyre height, but it's already looking much better than it did from factory. From factory it was not high, but for me it could be lower because of the car, of the type of car it is. It just looks so good sitting
That's
low.
so sick.
And the back
Such a
for me
nice
is
color.
still
Yeah. That gray.
such a highlight of this car. This light bar, I don't know, it's magical. It does things to me, and it does things to people that follow me. It's like you're just
He's not
drawn to
wrong.
it.
He's not wrong.
It's at night.
I was looking at the earlier years, what it was like the 2019, 2016 models. Man, they don't look as cool because they don't have that backlight bar that just cuts through the fucking car, bro. It's like a sword. It's so sick.
just want to get closer and closer to it. Would explain why a lot of people seem to tailgate me, or maybe that's just Switzerland, I don't know. But to drive behind, I know a 992 Porsche with a light bar is quite a spectacular thing at night time. The carbon roof was just such a win for me
So sick.
on this car. I'm also thinking about having the wheels painted. I know I said how much I love the black wheels, which I do. It really works well with Kreider, but I'm thinking about having them painted in the Porsche Vice Gold, which, if you remember, was what I had on my RS6. It's an official Porsche color.
Would that look good though? The gold
It's
with the
a
red.
cross
I mean, yeah,
between,
that's Iron Man literally, but
gold
with the gray
and
too.
Silver,
I don't know.
hence the name Vice
would have to
Gold,
see.
or white gold. Let's carry on driving onwards.
Oh, is it white
get some
gold?
coffee.
White tires? What are you saying? White gold might be different. White gold would look a lot different.
Just doing 50 then, you see what I mean? Constant excitement at any speed. Dry road, sun's out, it's January.
So sick.
Normally I'm super excited about the winter.
There's like nothing
videos,
I can say
and
about it.
am, but now I have
It's just so
a
awesome.
GT3.
Like,
I'm very happy
imagine
with the weather
driving
to be like this,
in a car.
because I just want
It's
to
like
drive
one
the GT3.
one of the at least in my opinion, one of the best Porsches out there. It's just so.
Oh yes.
And Porsche, one of the some of the best handling cars on the market.
Back to make some coffee for the coffee
So
run video.
it's just ridiculous levels of like
But I'm just struggling. I'm struggling to stop driving.
beauty,
That can happen in a GT3.
and that's why I like he's saying he's struggling to stop driving because it's just looks so much fun.
Oh,
I like driving my
I love this
car,
car.
and my car doesn't even come close to that car. That car is literally like 8 times, like 6 to 8 times the fucking worth of my car. This is basically the end of the video. Make some nice coffee though. Nice little sequencing. All right. This is probably the last one we're gonna watch today. But still, these cars are fucking badass, man.
Back on the System Pass
Dramatic
today, first
ass
drive
sound
of
effects.
2022 on the System Pass. It is one of my favorite roads next to the Grimswood Pass, and today is about, again, just having fun in the GT4 RS. And I've also got a friend of mine, as you
Still
can
can't see his mic,
who has joined in,
but he's
his
gotta have it on there.
GT3 RS. And what I thought I would do is a kind of small comparison, not about which is better. I think that's kind of impossible to say, and that's a total personal thing. It's just a fun comparison to see how it is
I like the
jumping
lights
in
on the
one
GT3 better.
to the other. I've not driven actually a GT3 RS for quite some time, and right now I've spent 5 days with the GT4 RS, and of course I'm very used to it, so I'm interested to see how I'm going to feel jumping in the
heck was
GT3
that?
RS and how different it does feel. I know that is quite an asked question at the
sound.
moment. If you had around 180,000 Swiss francs, which would be a base GT4 RS spec, you could get one for around 180,000, but at the same time you could get a used GT3 RS with, I don't know, around 30,000 kilometers, or maybe for around 170, 180,000, depending on the spec and kilometers, of course, and that would be a really, really tough decision. A 911 is a 911.
The GT4s look sick in the front, though.
Be timeless. That
Can't
car
cap.
right there
I like how
will
these
just
different
be
colored,
good forever. Quick look at both
Good.
cars sitting next to each other. What a sight this is. Swiss Alps, 2 Porsche GT cars. Wow, yeah, gonna jump in the GT4
This is
RS
it's gotta be
first,
an older video.
drive it up the
Yeah, 7
east
months
side
ago. I
of
think this would be
Pass,
even before he got his
and
car.
then
Yeah, the new
over
one.
the other side,
The
gonna jump
GT3
into the GT3 RS briefly, just to get a feel for it. I've missed this car so much. So if you'd asked me a few days ago, I am obsessed with this car. Completely obsessed. It's so special. But now I'm seeing this in the flesh again. The shape, I mean, it's just one of the best looking cars in the world. When I see it sitting next to a GT4 RS, I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I would have to go for one of these if I was in the market to buy a Porsche GT car for this
The
price
back
range. Now this one,
kills it,
the
in my
spec
opinion.
that it's at is 210,000
The back destroys the back of the other one.
Swiss francs. It is quite a lot. You can, as I said, get a base spec, I think, for around 180,000 Swiss francs, but this has the Weissach package, which I think is a 19,000 franc option. It would be hard. You think, okay, do I spend 210,000 on this, or do I spend around 180,000 on a slightly used GT3 RS, which, as I said, is just timeless. Now heading up the east side of the System Pass. This is actually the side that I filmed the Porsche 981 Spider video on, which still gets views today. I filmed this a couple of years ago, still gets views and comments. That was such a fun video, and I thought I would head up the other side today for a change, because I think I've actually overdone the north side a bit.
Dude, I just can't get over how beautiful the
Actually,
nature
I can't
is.
really say which
Especially on,
is
like, look how
better.
clear
They're
it looks. Holy
both
fuck.
sides are actually equally as good. They both offer a lot.
Even the houses I
This
like,
is
honestly.
probably a little bit more tight, a bit more twisty, I would say. Whereas the other side is just a bit more open and higher speeds. Well, as higher speeds as you can go here. But as you can see
Bruh.
behind me, we've got
Oh,
Laro in his GT3 RS, which has been on my channel many times over the last
So badass.
couple of years. So I thought I would face
I want to go on
the
drugs like
GoPro
that in that car.
backwards for this drive. It would be rude not
I
to
mean,
with such
eventually in
car
many
behind
different
me.
cars.
And also looking
We want a
back
collection.
down this pass is probably
Like the Hamilton
best
collection.
views
Also go check him
down the
out.
valley.
He's dope too.
So yeah, the GT4
Super dope.
RS, well,
Freaking
where
insane
am I
car
with it at
collection.
the moment?
And just like business
Car is an
genius.
engineering masterpiece, I
Like,
would say.
$1 billion company.
To
multi-billion-dollar
drive,
company,
driving
crazy.
Experience. Yeah, it's as an
That's like goals
RS
right there,
should be.
literally. Nice cars,
As
good
you
business.
Know, this carbon airbox sound,
What more do you need?
it's really, really unique.
Guns. We got some of them too,
Sounds
but
good. Oh yes.
we need to show you guys that, low-key. We should go shooting soon. Soon we
If I
will.
wanted to spend that exact amount of money, around 180,000 Swiss francs, I probably would go for a GT3 RS because I think I would only want the GT4 RS with a higher spec, and when you can do the Visac package, which would then be going over 200,000 Swiss francs, as this one is 210,000 Swiss francs.
He's not wrong.
But
I'd
regardless,
want that
you
package
know
too.
what? At the end, you're gonna be very, very happy. So it's got to do a quick bit of overtaking of a Suzuki. Which was not difficult in this, surprisingly. Oh yes.
It's a Porsche. Handles beautifully.
Oh, yes. Look at this road. It's just.
My Lexus handles nice, but I'm sure that car handles even
I'm
nicer.
blasting up
Even more
System
crisp.
Pass in a GT4 RS with my friend in a GT3 RS behind me, and actually that's all that matters in the end. It doesn't
Facts.
actually matter what car
When
you're
I
in.
see
It
you
helps if you're in
again.
a Porsche or a GT3 RS. or
But this is
RS.
Fast and the Furious.
But you know, it's just about having fun in the end. And that GT3 RS behind me, if I had to own that for the
Such a
rest of my
beautiful
life,
place to drive.
I would be a very happy man. I definitely wouldn't drive that feeling that I need more anything else. This is just different. You know what this is? That I think that's the best way to describe it. It's just a different experience. The GT3 RS with the rear engine, you know, gives a whole nother feeling when driving. That is a tight corner. Yes. No problem for this.
Sick.
Perfectly balanced.
Super
mid-engine.
straight and then real
Oh my
windy.
God,
I
this
love that.
road. So I'm just now. This is my favorite part of the road.
It looks so sick. I love mountains.
This is heaven right here, actually.
Literally, bro.
Absolute heaven.
Dude, I'm enjoying it. I'm just watching it.
If I'm there.
That's hella funny.
It's 6 p.m.
Fuck.
on a Sunday evening,
So sick.
and I feel like the luckiest man alive right now. This is just talk about a nice way
He's so
to spend
energetically
your
like
Sunday
excited about
evening.
this shit. What's this one?
Yes, that sounds good.
Damn. See, this is why I want a drone. Look at this footage. This footage is dope. So sick. Damn, the Lamborghini Huracan R8, another Porsche. They're like a Cayman. Oh damn, that's sick.
Whoa, this is a nice day, isn't it? This is a very, very incredible
nice
pinch
day.
myself moment Sunday evening. I would just, would like to spend every single day of my life like this. Up on a mountain pass with some cool cars, ideally some Porsche GT cars.
Facts. But he's doing it, bro.
around with your friends. Straight away feels like definitely a much bigger car. I feel so different straight away.
So sick, dude.
Oh, I have missed this.
So dope.
I've not
Soon,
driven a
like I said, I
GT3
will be making some content.
since last summer.
We need to make content with the cars we have now.
And how I've missed it. Yeah, the GT4 RS definitely feels, more precise, I would say, from the steering. But oh my, I've missed the GT3. And pure exhaust sound.
Dope.
That's actually maybe something I missed now with the GT4
Like right when you
RS.
exit and it just
The exhaust
opens up.
sound. Maybe the carbon airbox
So,
after
like,
some time
Dope.
will
You're entering like a new
will
world.
always be good,
new
but maybe
realm.
at one point you're gonna miss exhaust
It's almost what it
sound.
feels like.
This
Just dark and then
having pure exhaust sound.
being birthed through the tunnel.
I'm gonna stop a sec. The gates. Oh Scheiße. The gates.
Kannst du mir nicht helfen, dürfen aufstellen?
Ja, sicher.
Ich bin gerade mit dem
Gates.
Schuh bleiben gehangen.
Scheiße.
Suchen gefahren, bleiben gehangen, Tatsch.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and help this motorcyclist is having a little bit of trouble.
That's ass, dude. I got a bike too. Just recently bought it. Looking to get my freaking license though already. I can only drive with somebody else. Lame. I dropped mine the stupidest way. It made me so mad.
Oh, that was fast. That was definitely not the speed limit.
Hey, viel
Schönen Abend.
Schönen Abend, merci vielmals, gell?
Ja, bitteschön, ciao.
That was nice of him. What a great
Carry
dude.
on.
I like this dude. Let's leave a like on the video for that.
What he was saying then, he actually didn't crash, luckily. He did the classic mistake which most people have experienced at one point being a biker, and that's just catching your foot and not getting your foot down in time, and he literally just fell over. He just caught his foot on the side somewhere as he was
That's
trying
like
to kick
exactly
down
what
the
happened.
stand, and,
Stupid.
fell on top.
Accidentally just dropped that shit.
It can happen to all of us, but luckily the man is okay.
Facts. At least he's
That's
okay.
all that matters. Anyway, on with the drive. Yes, it just feels right, this car. It really, really does.
I wonder what the speed limit is up there.
Either I've gone slightly
Bro,
left
if you fuck up though,
with the GT4
you're
RS,
flying,
which
bro.
is
You're
possible,
flying off that mountain.
or it's actually quite
You're
right.
going, you're hitting one of
Oh,
those
sorry,
things and
that's
you're
wrong.
just,
Or
the back of your car is
4S
coming up.
is actually that
And you're going,
loud
whoa,
because I feel
right over
so
the,
relaxed
right over the
doing
edge of the
this
mountain.
now.
That is scary.
I mean, it
But-
sounds amazing.
Just be good at driving. Fuck
Window
it.
down on the wall. That's just a timeless GT3
Sick, dude.
RS sound. And that's what I said about this car. The thing is about this, you can buy one now, you can buy one in 10 years. It will always be cool. It will always be worth around the price it's worth now. It will never get old. It's a really, really, it's such a fantastic car. What am I talking about? Fantastic car. It's my dream car. It's one of the best. That was
Literally.
absolute
Dream car.
understatement then. As I said, I'm not going to say about which is better than the other. You get what you like at the end of the day. That's all that matters, is what makes you happy. But when I will be able to buy a car of this price range, you know, around 50,000 more than my current GT4, I have to say I would go for this.
He's the one flying the drone. Sick. Drone footage is so dope. There was this F1 drone footage that was so clean, dude. It was just like the most beautiful shit I've ever seen in my life. And I was stunned. I'm a big fan of F1, but I'm a new fan to it. So it's grown on me for sure. I'm excited for that new season to come out on Netflix. 5th season, but I'm even more excited for the new actual season of F1 to start. Don't know when that's going to be exactly. I need to stay up to date on it though, so I don't miss the freaking races, because I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be upset if I just have to watch highlights. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it for today. We watched a bunch of Porsche clips. Honestly, I've been obsessing over this car recently, and I just wanted to watch videos about it. I was excited. It makes me want the car even more. So we got to work hard for that. That's why we're going to be streaming more consistently, like I said. So come chill. Come chill in the live stream. We're going to have fun. We're going to learn about different shit. We're going to learn about wealth creation. We're going to learn about investments, which is part of wealth creation, business. We're going to learn about cars, like these beautiful freaking cars right here. They're ridiculous, dude. Like, I love the aesthetics of cars, honestly, mainly. And these cars are some of the most beautiful. There are a lot of other ones out there too, of course. Of course. Koenigsegg, freaking Bugatti, McLarens. Like, there's too many beautiful cars out there to name them all. This is just one of my favorites, and one I've been really like interested in recently. So yeah, like I said, pop in, follow, hit us with a subscribe. I'm probably going to chop these up and just post them on the Live Spectrum Live channel. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys later, and peace.